Twitter is looking to build its case against Elon Musk after the $44 billion buyout deal fell apart. It's issued a fresh set of subpoenas to various backers and financial advisors. Musk's team has issued its own set. And Yahoo Finance's Alexis Keenan has been looking at all of these. I mean, there are some, there's a lot of names on this list, and it's names that I didn't know had anything to do with any of this.
Right, and whether they do or don't, I guess that's still a little bit of a question. Right. Some of them quite mysterious. So yes, dozens and dozens of subpoenas, mostly issued by Twitter at this point. Musk's lawyers have also issued some, but let's kind of go through the list. They include requests for documents and communications from financial advisors of Musk's, from his associates, as well as would-be lenders in this deal. They include finance. They include Founders Fund, McDermott, Will & Emery, lawyers, Citadel founders and CEO Ken Griffin.
Yeah,
that was a wild one yesterday. We don't know, and boy, is there speculation about it. I'm not going to speculate here. We'll find out hopefully soon why that is. Also, financial advisors to Musk, Credit Suisse, and Morgan Stanley. Also, Tesla, SpaceX on that list, getting similar demands. And what these subpoenas ask for, all these documents, they're somewhat similar, if not identical in many cases. What they want is for information related to, of course, the merger and the agreement and the negotiations leading up to it. But specifically, I think what's very interesting in them is they're asking for information on Musk's decision to enter the merger agreement without more due diligence on those spam bots that are at issue in the case centrally. Also looking for the impact that changes in Tesla's stock price will have on the merger and financing for the merger, and also any consideration that was given by Musk's financial advisors and others to those spam accounts on Twitter. And they also want information surrounding a couple of Musk's tweets that came after he had signed on the dotted line. Specifically, those are a May 15th and a May 17th tweet that he called into question the prevalence of those spam bots on Twitter's platform. So for Musk's attorney's part, they issued subpoenas to Twitter's financial advisors, JP Morgan Chase and Goldman Sachs. They're asking about what Twitter was considering in their deal, and also wanting to know if there were other purchasers that were in the mix at the time that Twitter was looking at Musk's proposal. So just a lot going on here, and a slew of subpoenas coming down the pike.
So what would be next for Elon? What's his next move?
So his next move is already taken. He is trying to get his counterclaim on file. There is a hearing that is set for tomorrow to discuss this issue that is yet another contentious issue between Twitter and Musk. Now, Musk wants to publicly file his counterclaims. This is essentially his own lawsuit against Twitter. And Twitter has said, no, we would like that document to be held up for 5 days under what they say is a court rule that directs they need time to redact things that they think are confidential. On the other hand, Musk's lawyers, in a letter to the chancellor here, they're saying, no, this qualifies as a complaint, and complaints get 3 days, and we need to avail the public of this very closely watched case of what Musk's claims are. So they're already battling over that. Hopefully tomorrow we will find out, but we're waiting on Musk's counterclaims. He says his side of the story is being buried.
I'm just so fascinated by Twitter's requests and all these subpoenas, that it has to do with his tweets. We showed that one tweet. The timestamp on that is 3:32 a.m. Now, I think that's Eastern. I don't know if it was 3:32 a.m. where he was. Where in the world was he at that point? Who knows?
Does he know?
But, are they trying to subpoena? Is Grimes going to get a subpoena? Was she with him? Or one of his other baby mamas? Who knows? Who was with him? Was anybody with him when he was sending the tweet? Are they trying to find out what he was saying as he's sitting there tweeting?
Will we find new baby mamas? Will we find new folks here? Do we know? Well, what do we know here?
But you know what I'm saying? It's just sort of, it's so, I know you covered this legal stuff a lot, and this is a lot more colorful than these
you really
cases,
went down a different route there, Julie.
That's what they're trying to find out. What the big court case is now set for October. That's
October 17th is the start date. I think it'll go then. This court tends to play by what it says it's going to do, but there's a lot to sort out before then, and everything is rapid fire in this case. Yeah. So I think we'll learn more today and definitely tomorrow in that hearing that is supposed to take place to see Musk's counterclaims.
All right. I'm looking forward to getting all of that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, more to come.
Appreciate it.